Introduction to Calm Mind Meditation. Calm Mind Meditation is a practice designed to cultivate a state of mental tranquility and heightened awareness. It involves techniques that train attention and awareness, leading to improved emotional regulation and reduced stress. The core objective is to observe thoughts and feelings without judgment, fostering a sense of detachment and inner peace. This discipline helps individuals navigate the complexities of modern life with greater equanimity. Through consistent practice, one can develop a more stable and resilient mental state. It is a journey towards understanding the self and achieving a profound sense of calm. The concept of a calm mind extends beyond mere relaxation. It signifies a state where the mind is clear, focused, and free from excessive mental chatter. This clarity allows for better decision-making and a more profound appreciation of the present moment. It is about creating space between stimuli and response, enabling a more conscious and intentional way of living. Developing a calm mind is foundational for overall well-being and personal growth. This course will provide the tools and understanding necessary to achieve this state. Historical roots and benefits. Meditation practices have deep historical roots, tracing back thousands of years across various cultures and spiritual traditions. Ancient Vedic texts from India, dating back to 1500 BCE, describe early forms of meditation. Buddhism, founded by Siddhartha Gautama around the 6th century BCE, extensively incorporated meditation as a core path to enlightenment. Taoist and Confucian traditions in China, as well as Shinto practices in Japan, also developed unique meditative approaches. These diverse origins highlight meditation's universal appeal and enduring relevance across human history. The practices evolved to serve spiritual, philosophical, and psychological purposes. Modern scientific research increasingly validates the numerous benefits of calm mind meditation. Studies show it can significantly reduce stress and anxiety by lowering cortisol levels and promoting relaxation. Regular practice improves focus, attention span, and cognitive flexibility, enhancing overall mental performance. Meditation also contributes to emotional regulation, helping individuals respond to situations with greater composure and less reactivity. Furthermore, it has been linked to improved sleep quality, reduced chronic pain, and enhanced feelings of well-being and compassion. These evidence-based benefits underscore its value in contemporary health and wellness. Understanding the mind. The human mind is a complex system, constantly processing information, generating thoughts, and experiencing emotions. It operates on multiple levels, from conscious awareness to subconscious processes, influencing perceptions and behaviors. Thoughts are often fleeting and numerous, creating a continuous internal dialogue that can sometimes be overwhelming. Understanding this incessant mental activity is the first step towards gaining control and cultivating a calm mind. Meditation provides a framework for observing these mental phenomena without getting entangled in them. It teaches us to recognize patterns and detach from unhelpful thought loops. This observation allows for greater clarity and mental space. Emotions are powerful, often visceral responses to our internal and external environments. They can range from joy and contentment to anger and sadness, significantly impacting our state of mind. In meditation, we learn to acknowledge emotions as they arise, without judgment or immediate reaction. This practice of non-reactivity helps to regulate emotional responses, preventing them from overwhelming our inner peace. By understanding the transient nature of emotions, we can develop a more balanced and resilient emotional landscape. This mindful approach fosters emotional intelligence and inner stability. The role of breath. The breath serves as a fundamental anchor in calm mind meditation, providing a constant and accessible point of focus. It is intimately connected to our physiological and psychological states. Shallow, rapid breathing often accompanies stress, while deep, slow breathing promotes relaxation. By consciously directing attention to the sensation of the breath, meditators can gently guide their minds away from distractions. This simple act of observing the inhale and exhale helps to ground the mind in the present moment. The breath is always available, making it an ideal tool for cultivating mindfulness anytime, anywhere. It acts as a bridge between the body and mind. Utilizing the breath as an anchor helps to stabilize the mind and reduce mental wandering. When thoughts arise, the instruction is not to suppress them, but to gently return attention to the breath. This repetitive process strengthens the muscle of attention and focus. The rhythm of breathing can also induce a calming effect on the nervous system, activating the parasympathetic response. Through consistent practice, the breath becomes a reliable refuge, offering a pathway to inner stillness amidst external chaos. It is a powerful yet subtle tool for self-regulation and peace. Basic meditation postures. Adopting a suitable posture is crucial for a comfortable and effective meditation practice. The goal is to find a position that allows for alertness without tension and stability without rigidity. Common sitting postures include the full lotus, half lotus, Burmese position, or simply sitting on a cushion with crossed legs. The spine should be naturally erect, allowing energy to flow freely, but not stiff. Shoulders should be relaxed, and hands can rest gently on the knees or in the lap, often in a mudra. A stable base is essential to minimize physical distractions during practice. Experimentation is encouraged to find what works best for individual body types. For those unable to sit comfortably on the floor, meditating on a chair is an excellent alternative. Ensure your feet are flat on the ground and your back is straight but relaxed, not leaning against the backrest. If lying down is preferred, especially for body scan meditations or before sleep, lie on your back with arms slightly away from the body and palms facing up. The key is to maintain an alert yet relaxed state, avoiding postures that might induce sleepiness. Regardless of the chosen posture, the intention is to create a physical container that supports mental stillness and sustained attention. Mindfulness as breath technique. The mindfulness of breath technique is a foundational practice in calm mind meditation, guiding practitioners to anchor their attention to the sensations of breathing. Begin by finding a comfortable posture, either seated or lying down, ensuring your spine is erect yet relaxed. Gently close your eyes or soften your gaze downwards. Bring your awareness to the physical sensations of the breath, wherever they are most prominent, perhaps at the nostrils, chest, or abdomen. Notice the subtle rise and fall, the temperature of the air, and the rhythm of each inhale and exhale. There is no need to control or alter the breath. Simply observe it as it naturally occurs. This non-judgmental observation is key to developing mindfulness. As you continue to observe your breath, you will inevitably notice your mind wandering to thoughts, sounds, or bodily sensations. This is a natural part of the meditation process and not a sign of failure. When you become aware that your mind has strayed, gently acknowledge the distraction without judgment. Then, with kindness and patience, redirect your attention back to the sensations of your breath. This repeated act of noticing and returning is the essence of the practice, strengthening your capacity for sustained attention. Continue this cycle for the duration of your meditation session, cultivating a calm and focused mind. Dealing with distractions. Distractions are an inherent part of meditation practice, and learning to work with them is a crucial skill. The mind is naturally active, and thoughts, emotions, and external sounds will inevitably arise. The key is not to eliminate distractions, but to change your relationship with them. When a distraction arises, acknowledge its presence without judgment or engagement. Simply notice it, perhaps mentally labeling it as thinking or sound. And then gently redirect your attention back to your primary anchor, typically the breath. This process is not about fighting or suppressing, but about observing and releasing. Each time you gently return, you strengthen your capacity for mindfulness. Engaging with distractions, whether by following a thought train or reacting to a sound, pulls you away from the present moment. Instead, cultivate an attitude of gentle curiosity towards whatever arises. Recognize that distractions are transient, like clouds passing in the sky. Do not chastise yourself for losing focus. Instead, treat each moment of returning to the breath as a fresh opportunity to practice. Over time, the mind's tendency to wander may diminish, and you will develop greater equanimity in the face of internal and external stimuli. Patience and persistence are vital in this aspect of meditation. Body scan meditation. The body scan meditation is a powerful practice for cultivating present moment awareness and deep relaxation by systematically bringing attention to different parts of the body. Begin by lying down comfortably on your back, or sitting upright if preferred, with your eyes gently closed. Bring your awareness to your feet, noticing any sensations present: warmth, coolness, tingling, or pressure. Simply observe these sensations without judgment or the need to change them. Allow your attention to linger for a few moments before slowly moving upwards. This practice helps to ground the mind in physical reality. It fosters a deeper connection with the body's subtle signals. Continue to move your awareness through your body, section by section, from your feet to your ankles, calves, knees, thighs, and hips. Then proceed to your abdomen, lower back, chest, upper back, shoulders, arms, hands, neck, and finally, your head and face. As you focus on each area, notice any sensations that arise, acknowledging them with gentle curiosity. If you encounter areas of tension or discomfort, simply breathe into them, allowing the breath to soften and release. The body scan helps to release stored tension, reduce stress, and cultivate a profound sense of physical and mental relaxation. It enhances interoceptive awareness. Cultivating awareness. Cultivating awareness extends beyond formal meditation sessions into every aspect of daily life. It involves intentionally bringing your full attention to ordinary activities, transforming routine tasks into opportunities for mindfulness. This means noticing the sensations of eating, the sounds of walking, or the feel of water during a shower. By engaging all your senses in the present moment, you deepen your connection to reality and reduce the mind's tendency to dwell on the past or future. This practice helps to break free from autopilot mode, allowing for richer, more engaged experiences. It is about living more fully and consciously. This heightened awareness brings a sense of freshness to everyday life. Expanding sensory perception is a key component of cultivating awareness. Take time to truly see the colors, shapes, and textures around you, rather than just glancing. Listen intently to the nuances of sounds, distinguishing individual elements within a soundscape. Pay attention to the subtle aromas and tastes, savoring each one. Feel the sensations of touch, whether it's the warmth of a cup or the texture of your clothes. By deliberately engaging your senses, you train your mind to be more present and receptive. This practice enriches your experience of the world and fosters a greater appreciation for the simple details of life. It opens new dimensions of perception. Emotional regulation through meditation. Meditation provides powerful tools for emotional regulation, enabling individuals to respond to feelings with greater wisdom and less reactivity. Instead of being swept away by intense emotions, practice teaches us to observe them as transient mental events. When an emotion arises, acknowledge its presence without judgment or the need to immediately fix it. Simply notice where you feel it in your body and how it manifests. This creates a crucial space between the emotion and your reaction, allowing for a more conscious choice in how you respond. This non-reactive observation is foundational to developing emotional resilience. It helps to break cycles of habitual emotional responses. By consistently observing emotions, you begin to understand their impermanent nature. You realize that emotions, like thoughts, come and go, and you are not defined by them. This understanding fosters a sense of inner stability, even amidst challenging emotional experiences. Meditation helps to cultivate self-compassion, allowing you to meet difficult emotions with kindness rather than self-criticism. Over time, this practice reduces emotional volatility and promotes a more balanced and peaceful emotional landscape. It empowers you to navigate life's ups and downs with greater equanimity. This leads to a profound sense of inner freedom. Loving-kindness meditation, metta. Loving-kindness meditation, also known as metta meditation, is a practice aimed at cultivating unconditional positive regard and compassion towards oneself and others. It typically involves silently repeating a series of phrases that express wishes for well-being, safety, happiness, and freedom from suffering. Begin by directing these phrases towards yourself, such as "May I be safe," "May I be happy," "May I be healthy," "May I live with ease." This self-compassion is a crucial foundation before extending it outwards. The practice helps to dissolve self-criticism and foster a sense of inner warmth. It is a powerful antidote to negative self-talk and judgment. This initial step builds a strong base of self-acceptance. Once you have cultivated a sense of loving kindness for yourself, gradually extend these wishes to others. First, to a loved one, then to a neutral person, then to someone with whom you have difficulty, and finally, to all beings indiscriminately. Imagine these wishes radiating outwards from your heart, encompassing everyone. This systematic expansion helps to break down barriers and cultivate a profound sense of interconnectedness and empathy. The practice can transform relationships and foster a more compassionate worldview. It is a powerful tool for reducing resentment and fostering forgiveness. Metta meditation cultivates universal love. Walking meditation. Walking meditation integrates mindfulness into the act of movement, transforming a simple stroll into a profound meditative practice. It involves bringing full, conscious attention to the sensations of walking, the lifting of the foot, the forward movement, the placement of the heel, and a shifting of weight. Begin by finding a quiet space, either indoors or outdoors, where you can walk slowly and deliberately, without interruption. Choose a pace that allows you to feel each subtle movement of your legs and feet. This practice helps to ground you in your body and the present moment. It connects you to the earth beneath your feet. This mindful movement enhances kinesthetic awareness. As you walk, pay close attention to the sensations in your feet as they make contact with the ground. Notice the texture of the surface, the pressure points, and the balance required with each step. If your mind wanders, which it inevitably will, gently bring your attention back to the physical sensations of walking. There is no destination or goal other than the experience of walking itself. This practice can be done for short periods or extended durations. And it is an excellent way to integrate mindfulness into daily activities. It cultivates the sense of presence and calm even while active. Walking meditation offers a dynamic form of stillness. Overcoming obstacles in practice. Encountering obstacles is a normal and expected part of any meditation practice. Common challenges include restlessness, drowsiness, doubt, and aversion. Restlessness often manifests as an inability to sit still, a racing mind, or a desire to move. When restlessness arises, acknowledge it without judgment. You might try focusing more intently on the physical sensations of the breath, or gently shifting your posture if truly uncomfortable. Sometimes, a short period of walking meditation can help to dissipate excess energy before returning to sitting. The key is to meet these experiences with patience and kindness, rather than frustration. This approach transforms obstacles into opportunities for deeper learning. Drowsiness can also be a significant impediment, especially during longer sessions or when practicing in a relaxed environment. If you find yourself becoming sleepy, try opening your eyes slightly, sitting more upright, or taking a few deeper, more invigorating breaths. Splashing cold water on your face before meditating can also be helpful. Doubt about the practice's effectiveness or your ability to meditate is another common obstacle. Address doubt by reminding yourself that consistency, not perfection, is the goal. Aversion or resistance to the practice itself can be met with gentle curiosity, exploring its roots without succumbing to it. All these obstacles are opportunities to deepen your understanding and resilience. Integrating meditation into daily life. Integrating meditation into daily life extends the benefits of formal practice beyond the cushion, fostering continuous mindfulness. This involves consciously bringing awareness to routine activities, transforming mundane moments into opportunities for presence. Simple practices include mindful eating, where you savor each bite, noticing flavors and textures. Mindful walking, as discussed, can be practiced during commutes or errands. Even tasks like washing dishes or waiting in line can become moments of focused attention. The goal is to reduce autopilot living and cultivate a continuous thread of awareness throughout your day. This consistent practice reinforces neural pathways for mindfulness. It makes every moment a potential meditation. Cultivating mindful moments throughout the day is a practical way to integrate meditation. Set intentional reminders, perhaps a chime on your phone, to pause and take 3 conscious breaths. Use transitional moments, like opening a door or stopping at a red light, as cues to bring your attention to the present. Engage your senses fully in one activity at a time, such as truly listening to a conversation or feeling the warmth of your coffee cup. These small, consistent acts of mindfulness accumulate, gradually shifting your default state towards greater calm and presence. This approach makes mindfulness accessible and sustainable. It transforms ordinary experiences into extraordinary ones. The science of calm. The science of calm mind meditation explores the neurobiological mechanisms underlying its profound effects on the brain and body. Neuroimaging studies such as fMRI and EEG reveal that regular meditation practice leads to measurable changes in brain structure and function. Specifically, it has been shown to increase gray matter density in areas associated with attention, emotional regulation, and self-awareness, such as the prefrontal cortex and hippocampus. Conversely, it can reduce the size and activity of the amygdala, the brain's fear center, leading to decreased reactivity to stress. These structural changes underscore meditation's capacity to rewire the brain for greater calm and resilience. This neuroplasticity is a key finding. Beyond structural changes, meditation also influences brainwave patterns and neurotransmitter levels. It promotes the dominance of alpha and theta brainwaves associated with states of deep relaxation and creative insight over beta waves linked to active analytical thinking. Furthermore, meditation can increase the production of beneficial neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, contributing to improved mood and well-being. It also modulates the autonomic nervous system, shifting it towards a parasympathetic rest and digest state, reducing physiological markers of stress like heart rate and blood pressure. These scientific findings provide a robust understanding of how meditation fosters a calm mind and enhances overall health. Advanced breathwork techniques. Beyond basic mindfulness of breath, advanced breathwork techniques offer deeper avenues for cultivating calm, energy, and altered states of consciousness. One such technique is alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana, which involves breathing through one nostril at a time, alternating between them. This practice is believed to balance the left and right hemispheres of the brain, promoting mental clarity and emotional stability. Another is box breathing, Samavriti, where you inhale for a count of 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. This rhythmic breathing pattern is highly effective for calming the nervous system and improving focus. These techniques require more conscious control and can significantly enhance meditative states. Another advanced technique is diaphragmatic breathing with extended exhalations, focusing on deep abdominal breaths, where the exhale is longer than the inhale. This specifically stimulates the vagus nerve, activating the parasympathetic nervous system and inducing profound relaxation. Ujjayi breath, victorious breath, often used in yoga, involves a gentle constriction at the back of the throat, creating an oceanic sound during inhale and exhale. This sound provides an additional focal point and helps to sustain concentration. These advanced practices, when learned correctly and practiced consistently, can deepen your meditation experience, offering powerful tools for self-regulation and inner peace. Always approach advanced techniques with guidance. Deepening concentration. Deepening concentration is a progressive aspect of meditation that moves beyond initial mindfulness to cultivate sustained, unwavering focus. While mindfulness involves observing whatever arises, concentration aims to hold attention steadily on a single object for extended periods. This can be the breath, a mantra, a visual image, or a specific bodily sensation. The practice involves continuously bringing the mind back to the chosen object whenever it wanders, strengthening the muscle of attention. This sustained focus reduces mental chatter and creates a profound sense of mental clarity and stillness. It is a deliberate effort to stabilize the mind. This process is often referred to as one-pointedness of mind. Techniques for deepening concentration often involve narrowing the field of attention. For example, instead of observing the entire breath, you might focus solely on the sensation of air at the tip of your nostrils. Repetition of a mantra, either silently or audibly, can also be a powerful tool to keep the mind anchored. Visualizations, such as focusing on a candle flame or a geometric pattern, can similarly aid in sustained attention. As concentration deepens, the distinction between the meditator and the object of meditation may begin to dissolve, leading to states of profound absorption and inner peace. This practice builds mental endurance and sharpens cognitive faculties. It paves the way for deeper meditative states. Mindful eating and drinking. Mindful eating and drinking involves bringing full, non-judgmental awareness to the experience of consuming food and beverages. This practice encourages you to engage all your senses, transforming a routine act into a rich, sensory experience. Before eating, take a moment to observe the food's appearance, colors, and textures. Notice its aroma. As you eat, pay attention to the act of chewing, the flavors, and the sensations in your mouth. Chew slowly and deliberately, savoring each bite. This helps to foster a healthier relationship with food, moving away from automatic or emotional eating. It also enhances digestion and satisfaction. Mindful eating cultivates a deeper appreciation for nourishment. Beyond the sensory experience, mindful eating also involves paying attention to your body's hunger and fullness cues. Eat when you are truly hungry, and stop when you are comfortably full, rather than eating out of habit, stress, or boredom. Notice how different foods make your body feel, both during and after consumption. This practice cultivates an intuitive understanding of your body's needs and promotes healthier dietary choices. Mindful drinking applies the same principles, encouraging you to savor beverages and notice their effects. By practicing mindful eating and drinking, you bring a profound level of awareness to a fundamental aspect of daily life, fostering well-being and self-care. Sleep and meditation. Meditation can be a powerful tool for improving sleep quality and addressing common sleep disturbances. Many sleep issues stem from an overactive mind, anxiety, or stress, which meditation directly addresses. Practices like body scan meditation or mindfulness of breath can help calm the nervous system before bedtime, preparing the body and mind for rest. By focusing on present moment sensations and gently releasing thoughts, meditation reduces mental chatter that often prevents falling asleep. It teaches the mind to disengage from worries and anxieties, creating a more conducive state for sleep. This pre-sleep ritual can significantly enhance sleep onset and duration. It promotes a deeper, more restorative sleep cycle. Integrating a short meditation practice into your nightly routine can cultivate a deeper sense of relaxation and peace, making the transition to sleep smoother. Even 10 to 15 minutes of focused breath awareness or a gentle body scan can make a significant difference. If you wake up during the night, instead of engaging with thoughts or worries, you can return to a simple breath meditation to help ease back into sleep. Meditation also helps to reduce the physiological arousal associated with insomnia, such as elevated heart rate and muscle tension. By fostering a calm mind, meditation supports the body's natural ability to rest and rejuvenate, leading to improved overall well-being. It is a natural and effective sleep aid. Sustaining a lifelong meditation practice requires dedication, adaptability, and a commitment to continuous learning. Establishing a consistent routine, even if for short durations, is more beneficial than sporadic long sessions. Find a time and place that works best for you and protect that sacred space. Be patient with yourself, acknowledging that practice will have its ups and downs. Some days will feel effortless, others challenging. The key is to keep returning to the cushion, regardless of the experience. View meditation not as a chore, but as a vital act of self-care and personal growth. This long-term perspective fosters resilience and deepens commitment. It becomes an integral part of your well-being. Connecting with a community or finding a teacher can provide invaluable support and guidance for a lifelong practice. Sharing experiences, asking questions, and learning from others can help overcome plateaus and deepen understanding. Regularly revisiting foundational teachings and exploring new techniques can keep the practice fresh and engaging. Remember that the benefits of meditation accumulate over time, leading to profound and lasting transformations in your mind, emotions, and overall approach to life. Embrace the journey with an open heart and a curious mind, knowing that the path to a calm mind is a continuous, enriching exploration. This journey is a gift to yourself and the world.